Good evening and welcome to Munted News and oh shit!
S-T-O-N-K. Dance on to the rhythm of the honky tonk. Stick a red nose on your tongue and let's stop. He steals from the poor and gives to the rich. Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch.
When Robin Hood got to the sheriff of Nottingham, they each robbed the other end. Give it all to the Royal Bank of Scotland.
Stupid bitch. They steal from the poor and give to the rich. They steal from the poor and give to the rich. They steal from the poor and give to the rich. Stupid bitch, stupid bitch, stupid bitch, stupid bitch, stupid bitch, stupid bitch. L-T-O-N-K. Stupid bitch.
Ha 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 ha! Now's a good time to remind you that your world is still falling apart. Yes, you. Yes, even you. Yes, you too. Yes, even you at the back. This is Munted News, filling in the black hole of despair with the only thing that can even gravity the flange. What was I? Fact check. Shut up. Let's move on. Our top story tonight: another autonomous zone has been annexed in the United States of America, amid reactions to the recent act of war that took place at the Capitol, wherein a comparative estimate of 3,000 people were killed, or almost killed. The autonomous zone, pictured here, in orange, is a region that has not yet been declared officially cleansed of insurgent fascists, as such has been fenced off and is not permitted to call itself American soil. The zone is extremely dangerous and should not be under any circumstances, braved by any of the stunning people who matter in the society in which. And our woman to that. Stay at home, have another cigar, why not? Incidentally, don't worry, they can't pull the old switcheroo this time. From now on, whatever goes wrong in the orange section there is someone else's fault. This is all some other orange bastard's problem field or something. Now and forever. From here to Oceania and so on and so forth. Here's our man on the scene. Can we move the camera down a bit? We can't see your adorable mittens.
I couldn't find any adorable mittens. I have some oven gloves.
Those oven gloves are bigger than your head.
You're bigger than my head.
You are a head.
Here we go, this'll be cute.
I already feel dirty.
Once again, I am asking you for gas prices.
Yeah, no, it's not working.
Oven gloves, ovens, gas prices. I thought that was classy.
That is one word for it.
Am I a meme yet? Am I famous?
No, you're shallow and derivative. Go away.
Oh.
This news cycle is under new management. From now on, in your speech and your expressions and your low-effort backward internet satire, there will be unity and healing. As such, divisiveness and emotional harm will be forbidden with zero tolerance. You there, keep this vessel anchored in the safest waters. I have other duties to attend to.
All right, so, as I was saying, an orange, my kingdom for an orange.
Oh, it seems you're already doing it. Never mind, carry on.
It's just like the first time I met the DMT elves.
You look like you care about the Marines.
Yes, sir. All right, news just in from a heavily patrolled border between the Earth realm and the underworld. Here's our man on the scene.
Yes, I'm here at the shores of Tartarus, the otherworldly abyss formed in ancient Greek mythology for the purposes of caging the innocent immigrant children of the incarcerated Titans, where we're all very glad to be celebrating the release of the aforementioned dreamers.
It's like a breath of fresh air, isn't it? Like we're being lovingly embraced by the arms of a benevolent shepherd. We're being celestially regenerated by the invigorating sniff of the one true centralized power.
It is so that... yes, I can see the procession now. There they are. There's Hyperion. I love you, Hyperion. There's Phoebe looking radiant as always. Magnificent, just magical. As is traditional, these majestic titans, as per the executive order, may now escape their cages and can be free to participate in women's sports. all in a day's work. Keep the gibs coming, but don't give a red cent of your charity to Toys for Titans. I saw one of them with a proud boy.
Thank you, our glorious Revenant King. News from the Middle East now. The Middle East.
You can't call it that. That's racist now.
The Middle East.
Yes. The word Oriental is already offensive, and that just means Eastern. So Middle Eastern can be offensive and therefore is. Stereotypical homogeneity is only applicable to Western nations. You heard me. Western. Plus travel bans, therefore, something racist opposite of Orange Man bad. Proceed.
Is South Africa racist now?
Of course not. What's going on in South Africa right now is just an idea.
Then why would you put a travel ban on just an idea?
Silence! Get on with the script or I'll cancel your face.
All right, so what's the PC term for that area of land nestled between Europe, Asia, and Africa?
The Forbidden Land.
All right, news from the Forbidden Land. Here's our man on the scene.
I'm here at the outskirts of the Forbidden Land. As you can see, we are safe now. Nobody within 100-mile radius is at risk of offending somebody online. Progress! Ladies and gentlemen, you may strike this sword off the Seedor map and go home early. The patriarchy is under control. We've sent canaries to die, and some of those canaries were women. The first women ever to die as canaries in a hideous brain swap experiment.
That's certainly a warm reception you seem to be getting there. I do hope there aren't any flags caught ablaze in that sea of flames. Protected flags, I mean.
Now, these may look like the actions of a war president, but let me explain to you how this is not a wartime presidency, no matter how many wars we start. These are the actions of at least not being rude. At least not in exactly the same tone of rudeness as the last guy. Where's the news? I shouldn't be here.
Yeah, you go ahead and put a cap on it. It's like 9 a.m. or something. Our main story tonight. The illegal drug trade has experienced an unprecedented boom in the past 10 months or so for some inconceivable reason in a scramble for novel and exotic ways to get nihilistically bummed and poo-faced. Unknown gangs of hate pharmacologists and other racist criminals have now synthesized a kind of methylene psilocybin copiate known as I Told You So. The I Told You So creates dissociated delusions of identity, causing the user to languish in a psychedelic belief that they are not part of an all-encompassing global collective and that I am not better than them. It is such a hideous mental impairment that we cannot even show you any pictures because they will give you PTSD. I'm sorry, I need to take a moment. This is an unexpected development in the copium wars, which until now has been fought quite laudably and valiantly. We'll oppress you for having too much copium. We'll oppress you for having not enough copium, depending on the region and the age. But just as we're about to find out the right amount of copium that won't get you arrested and buggered, the market gets blown wide open by the I Told You So craze. Evil incels all over the world are already said to be abusing I Told You So on a daily basis. And while on their crazed dissociative frenzies, they are going around harassing innocent low-information voters for no reason. This is completely unacceptable. I Told You So is a controlled substance whose only legitimate application is in the medical practice of gloating mawkishly over dead bodies so as to bully people into compliance. And only the experts are allowed to administer it. Very expensive experts. And only when we absolutely have no other option but to use it, or we're just feeling malicious. You people are not allowed it. This is sick. This is hateful. You will be arrested as soon as we can bribe everyone. Shut up. This of course comes hot on the heels of the disastrous outbreak of jatamine kitchens all over the desert and anywhere else we could fictionalize it happening. Jatamine is a drug connected with over 9,000% of crimes among unprotected demographics. So something to think about, isn't it? And while criminals are cooking jatamine in their kitchens, ordinary citizens have their own dependence on legal over-the-counter drugs like Din Ear Nuffin and Keep Walking. and other such insightly brown pills. And who can forget the outbreak of jazz rape committed by an underground network of nefarious smokers of the devil's leaf, Texwantu Nowan, which did indeed originate as an obscure Mexican tobacco, but it mutated into a highly popular rope and canvas producing material. It's a long story and has nothing to do with anything. The enchanted frogs! That well-known category of drugs, enchanted frogs and wizard wheat. It's obscure mountain goats that happen to have snot with psychedelic properties, because we don't know the difference between an organism and the chemical it produces that makes our children feel free for a precious few shakes of a lamb's tail. Never mind any of that, dear viewer. It is all but a drop in a gap-toothed tardigrade spitting into the ocean, compared with the scourge of I Told You So. We asked a completely random set of normal people to prove it with their anecdotes.
Well, I was on a rooftop eating a man naked on rooftop, naked to the dig I made my ass, eating my ass on rooftop, and one does. When all of a sudden, some dude with a red hair said, I told you so. I ain't never felt so insulted to be presented with the illusion that I have anything to feel humiliated about. I'm in rural.
That's not your voice.
It is not.
Okay.
I was addicted to I Told You So for 12 years. It made my life hell. It drove away my friends, my family, ruined my job prospects, and fostered a community forever divided against itself. But now some other bastards are taking it, and they're laughing and joking about it. It's a bloody disgrace, I tell you. Down with other people doing this. I used to drink bleach with my nose. My mother always used to say, don't drink bleach with your nose. It's bad for you. One of these days your nose is going up and fall off your feet if you keep drinking bleach with it. That's what she used to say. And you know what happened? She died. And you know who I blame for her death? I blame whatever you guys are talking about. Can I have my 2K now?
There you have it. If you're taking I Told You So, turn yourself in immediately. And if you suspect anyone in your family might be using I Told You So, rat them out to the police immediately without a second thought. Fabulous prizes to be won. Are we done?
Yes, that's everything. Goodbye, good luck. Praise bounteous, the opposite of Orange Man bad.
That'd be Blue Bird. Good?
Yes, Bluebird good. Bluebird lives matter. Welcome to your future.
Fantastic. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. I'm Dr. RandomMcCam, and I am now on rumble.com, as is a 7-year archive of my videos. rumble.com/c/randommccam or rumble.com/c/randommccam cartoons. It's all in the description below. It's all will always be in the low bar below, as are directions to my BitChute channel, which I've had for years, my Minds account, which I've had for years, and my Gab account, which I've had for years, and anything else that's still a functioning website by the time you see this video. Thanks again. I'd like to tell you to like and subscribe, but I'm afraid that might qualify as financial advice, and I'd be committing a felony. That was a joke at the time of recording. Whoa! All right, bugger off now. I hate you all.